Hi Libra, hope you're well. Vince here for 7D Tarot. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards, and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Very interesting. You have Temperance, you have the Four of Pentacles. Source is telling you that your angels and guides are bringing you opportunities of wealth. Why? Because it is your birthright to be rich. Nothing would make spirit happier than to see you make millions of dollars annually, right? Shoot for the stars here, not just a one-sum payment, annually. Now, source is telling you that positivity breeds possibility. If you become the architect that the universe will deliver. And that's the thing. It's like your angels and guides, because of free will, they cannot make you have thoughts, right? This is why it is your life. You have thoughts. Your thoughts lead to feelings. Your feelings lead to choices, behaviors, and experiences. Now, what does your angels and guides, what can they do for you? What they can do is set up the who, what, when, where, how. For example, you have a thought. Oh, it would be amazing if I met my soulmate on the beach when I went on a vacation to St. Kitts. Great. Doesn't matter if it's realistic, as long as you're not attaching a, how am I going to do this? How would I possibly go to St. Kitts and ruin that thought? Just use your imagination, your creativity. So now, next thing you know, you're going to see advertisements say 90% off your dream vacation to St. Kitts. Someone will say, cannot use these tickets anymore, and would you like to take them from me? Things like that will happen, but you have to get the ball rolling. You have to be the architect to your world, to your reality, and then it takes place every single time. And that's what Source wants right now. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want, and Spirit will take care of the rest. Now, very interesting, because you also have the Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords. And this is a gentle reminder that if when you are overthinking, it's like playing music too loud. You can't hear anything. And what does that mean? That means you really can't pick up on messages from spirit because you're not aligning with joy and attracting happiness, right? Whenever we're overthinking, we are worried, we are scared, we're stimulated, we're chaotic. None of those energies align with who you truly are, which is your angels and guides, which is love. So for example, imagine this. Imagine if I told you that I want to show you how to make millions of dollars, but as I'm speaking to you, you have to smile. That's it. Right? If you smile as I speak to you, I'll keep talking. The moment you stop smiling, I stop. Now imagine this. Your angels and guides are like, we want to tell you how to make millions of dollars, but we need you feeling good. That's it. So when you're aligned with joy and happiness, when you're doing things that make you happy, whether it's watching TV or going for a walk, as long as it makes you happy and excited, that's all that matters. There's no right or wrong answer. As long as you're excited, you will get downloads, right? But when you're overthinking, there's no excitement there. That's fear. That's depression, right? So that's why Source is telling you less logical mind, more intuitive heart, less overthinking, right? Less just being. When you are being, you will get downloads. You're looking for answers. You're not going to think your way through this. If you did, if it worked, by now you would have known what to do, right? It doesn't work. I know it didn't work for me. I had to get downloads. It changed my life. I was able to do my Amazon business. I was able to do day trading. I was able to do YouTube, all of this stuff because I stopped thinking and spirit started telling me more and I listened. Now, very interesting, you have the King of Swords and the Strength card. Source is telling you right now, summon up that strength within you to come up with a strategic game plan, because right now there's something very big about to happen for you, and your thoughts are the currency of your life, right? So right now, when you're having happy thoughts, when you're not overthinking, and when you're being strategic with your energy, you're going to be able to deal with this opportunity that's coming. Because you got to remember, like, it's one thing to manifest something, it's another thing to take advantage of it. And I'll give you an example. Imagine you always told yourself, I want to franchise a business. And then all of a sudden, someone comes up to you and says, hey, my cousin franchises businesses. They're coming into town. They want to talk to us. They give you some numbers. You do your due diligence. It's ready to go. Market research shows that it's a brilliant idea. Now, this is why it's so important that you're able to dive in with both feet. This is why it's so important that you're confident. You find that strength within you to take that leap of faith, right? That's why it's so important to be on at all times and make a good first impression. That's why healthy habits, right? Like whenever you are, like the things that make me confident are working out, eating healthy, waking up early. If I do these three things, money comes, it's a byproduct. Love comes, it's a byproduct. Everything works out. But if I don't do one of these things, it just doesn't work. No matter how hard I try, no matter how much I meditate, how much I journal, how much I exercise, if I don't wake up early, for some reason, the universe does not reward me. It just doesn't work. So I am someone who doesn't question things. I don't care. If you come up to me and say, listen, eating pancakes makes you shredded, I'll do it. If you come up to me and say, not eating pancakes makes you shredded, I'll do it. I don't care. I really don't care. As long as it's something that honors my soul and as long as it's something that I'm aligned with, I'll do it. So at the end of the day, the universe has made it clear to me, wake up early, you will be rich. I wake up early, all my day trades are right. You know what I'm saying? So source is telling you, align yourself with that energy. Now, very interesting. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. This is you letting you know that your objective is to monetize a passion, which is make money, but doing something you love. And you will get the downloads to do this by understanding harmony in your thoughts comes from melody in your life. If you want the answers to your questions, they will only come when you have strength through simplicity and tranquility. Make your life simple. Make your life easy. Don't overcomplicate things. Do you need to hang with 10 different friends or the 2 that actually show you love? You know, do you need to be watching 10 different shows or the ones that actually are making you feel good, right? So ask yourself this, when you eat a plate of food, how many ingredients are in that? Legit, does it need 10 different spices? Really? Or does it just need some salt and pepper? I'm not trying to tell you what's right or what's wrong, but I understand that mono should be a word you use, right? Like, for example, I'm wearing one shirt. I'm not wearing 10 different shirts right now, right? That just goes to show, simplicity is what people want. Saying words making your point with the least amount of words, right? So things like that seem to work, seems that you would get rewarded for it. And that's why source is telling me, clean up any of the extra stuff and just keep that fresh. And right now you have the 8 of Cups and you also have the Queen of Wands, letting you know that when you walk away from something and close a chapter, that you're going to be opening up a new chapter in your life. And there's something in your life right now that's preventing you from really, like, your life from responding to the vibes you emit. And you got to ask yourself, what is this chapter you have to close? We all have a chapter. Now, this chapter might be staying up too late. This chapter might be overeating. This chapter might be, partaking in conversations that are about judgment or comparison. This chapter might be going on social media first thing in the morning, getting your dopamine hit, and then being, deprived for the rest of the day. So source is telling you right now, you got to ask yourself, you know what you need to quit. Like, this is the best part. It's that you were given instincts and intuition for a reason. And understand that when you give this up, whatever this energy is, then now you will see possibilities and not obstacles. Now you will be rewarded because your positive thoughts will lead to powerful outcomes and life responds to the energy you emit. So you are going to get rewarded. I'll give you an example. Imagine you hold the door open for someone, they don't say thank you. Now imagine it doesn't matter if they said thank you. Imagine someone behind you was standing there with a check mark and they said, well done. Right? A clipboard and they're like, check, well done. This is the universe. Law of attraction is real. Spirit sees it all. It's like Santa Claus, naughty or nice, right? Spirit sees everything that you do. So when you give up something that's not paying dividends, you're showing the universe, I want change. And when you want change, you will get it, right? That's the only thing. You have to become the cause and effect, and then it takes place. Now, speaking of cause and effect, if you want to quantum entangle with money and love, write your affirmation down in the comment section. It's time for your affirmation. And this is how you become the cause and effect and attract abundance, right? So write your affirmation in the comment section. Write down your affirmation, which is, when I follow my heart, I am abundant, successful, and free. Write this down in the comment section. When I follow my heart, I am abundant, successful, and free. This is you confirming and validating that your intuition and instincts are the yellow brick road, the infallible guide, and you will listen to the universe. When I follow my heart, I am abundant, successful, and free. Write that down in the comment section to let spirit know you are ready. All right, now final message from your spirit guides. Final message is Hubba Bubba. Love this one. So the message is, you know what that dreamy look of deep, soulful love you've sometimes seen the eyes of another as they gazed in your own? Expect a lot more of it. What does this really mean? Right now, you are magnetic. You have a lot of good karma, a lot of good energy. People find you attractive, approachable, and likable. This is something that you have through all the good karma that you built. All the times you gave a compliment to someone, all the times you held the door open for someone, all the times you gave your shoulder to cry on, lend your experience, even just winked at someone. Sometimes as I'm walking by, if someone's mean mugging me, especially dudes, right? Dudes are petrified. We're more scared than anyone. If guys are mean mugging me walking by because they're like, oh, I don't know, he looks muscular, he's what I mean, guy. I always look at them and smile and wink. And you should see the look on their faces. They go from like, to like little boys. They're like, oh my God, he's so nice. And it's awesome, right? So the power of love. Love is crazy. Like, hate does not even stand a chance. Not, it's like putting up a heavyweight versus a strawweight. It's unbelievable the power of love. I'm telling you, God's honest truth. Use love. You give compliments, right? Be kind to people. This thing is real, and like a boomerang, it comes back tenfold. You are going to get rich and meet your soulmate from it. All right, Libra, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.